Picking up the discussion from part 1 brings us to Excel mistake number 5, which is thinking that getting to the answer is all important, and once you've done that, then your manager can sort it out from there. Obviously, it's vital that the work we do is accurate, but there's far more to it than that. Our job isn't just to spout off results. We're accountants, and as such, we need to account for what it is that we've done. Specifically, we need to provide a clear, logically organized, and well-referenced trail that supports our calculations and conclusions. So you see, the issue isn't whether your manager has the intellectual capacity to forensically disentangle messy work papers. The issue is they shouldn't have to. Also, as part of their leadership role, managers are thinking about more than the current year. That brings us to mistake number 6, which is not grasping or frankly not caring enough that others will rely on this year's Excel work papers in the future. In all likelihood, this year's work papers are going to form the basis of those that are created next year. And at the very least, this year's work papers will be used as a frame of reference for the next year. So if you don't invest the time to organize your work papers this year, you're leaving somebody with a mess to deal with in the future, and that somebody could even be you. Mistake number 7 is starting an Excel workbook before having a clear idea what you're doing. Starting Excel workbooks without getting sufficient guidance is often done in the name of efficiency, getting the project off the ground, if you will. But does that make sense? Let me ask you, would you start building a house unless the architectural plans were finished? Can you imagine? Oh wait, you wanted the laundry room on the first floor. No problem, I'll just rip everything out of these walls and we'll go from there. Seriously, can you see what a costly, inefficient mess that would create? In terms of what we're talking about, that means before you start in on a complex Excel workbook, get a clear idea from your manager what they're aiming to accomplish and how they want the results to be presented. Finally, there's mistake number 8, which is insisting on using Excel for all calculations. Yes, Excel is an incredibly useful, flexible, and powerful tool in the hands of a CPA. I can't imagine trying to get things done without it. But instead of thinking of Excel as a Swiss Army knife that can do everything, I think a better analogy is to think of Excel as a golf club. Following that logic, if you're playing golf, would you use a putter for every single shot? Of course not. You would evaluate your situation and then you would select the best club to achieve that result. Bringing that back to us, is Excel really the best tool to prepare a complicated tax provision? You're far more likely to complete a tax provision accurately and on time if you use software developed for that purpose. Similarly, is Excel really the best tool to cleanse, organize, and manipulate messy data sets with thousands or even tens of thousands of lines? No, Alteryx is far better suited than Excel to efficiently handle those kinds of tasks, and it can be done in ways that lead to automation in future periods as well. In summary, don't immediately and reflexively think of Excel as the answer to everything. To wrap things up, how you see yourself, your manager, and your role and responsibilities in the creation and completion of Excel workbooks matters, and it matters a lot. As a result, it's vital to go into the process with the right understanding, perceptions, and frame of mind. And if you do, then you and others are likely to see a noticeable improvement in the quality of your Excel work products. If you found this video to be helpful, please like it, leave a positive comment, recommend it to others who might benefit, and subscribe to my channel by clicking on my profile picture in the screen that follows. If you're a tax leader and you're interested in CPE tailored to your needs and organization, then feel free to contact me directly. Thank you for watching.